Yeah, look how fast he is on that. Whoa.
I'm recording on the AO Family Vlog channel.
Hi everyone, so we had an extra special wheelchair challenge. One of the things we love about YouTube is some of the great friendships that we've made with some fellow YouTube creators. But up until this point, we had never gotten to meet any of them.
In person.
So, we were really excited the other week when Trent and Siobhan got in touch with us that they were going to be in the area.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Awesome. Okay, I need to get your names here.
Trent and Siobhan, they have they're YouTube creators. They're pros at full-time RVing. They've been for over a year and a half traveling around in a vintage motorhome with their 5 young boys.
5.
So they got it, and by this time they've got it all down. So we love watching their videos.
So they do a really fun thing called Donut Fridays.
Donut Friday.
Donuts on the beach.
So they contacted us and say, hey, how close are you to, this donut shop? But after everything, we ended up that they actually came to our house. And so we went out and got donuts, and we had donuts for breakfast, and pastries, and orange juice, and chocolate milk.
We got to have Donuts Friday, and some good conversation with Trent and Siobhan.
So I'm recording now.
That's pink.
I'm recording on the AO Family Vlog channel on their camera right now. It's super nice to meet you guys. But I like this little rotating screen thing you guys have. I just like commandeering people's cameras. I think it's one of the most fun things. And then, you can do whatever you want with the footage. You guys say hi?
Their 5 boys were playing with Legos that we hadn't had out for quite a while.
And the marble drop.
And marble drop, and they were having a blast. We figured while they're here, let's do the wheelchair challenge with them.
Hey guys.
There he is.
How's it going?
Trent. Say hi to Trent. Trent is going to try out
Woo!
the wheelchair.
I love this.
He's already doing his 360s. This is a different kind of donut for Donut
This
Friday.
is Donuts Friday.
It's going. There's the donuts.
that.
There they are. So we can start by, I guess, just going down through the grass.
We got Trent to do the wheelchair
Yeah.
challenge. We've got Siobhan we've made her promise that she will do it next time we
next
get
time
together.
we meet them, she's going to do it too.
We're not going to forget that.
Oh, he's going fast too, man. That freaked me out. Oh, okay, all right. Man, it's hard to get around in the grass.
Yeah, grass is.
Are we racing? Is that what we're doing?
That is alright if I hit you.
Yeah.
You lose.
See, I have these little tip guards on the back so I can't flip over backwards.
You're going to whoop.
Big
Little help. Medic.
Amazing how much
You can do it, Daddy.
On the bricks.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Woo! That would make me want to not go to the backyard ever.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So I gotta go that way. Okay. So I gotta go that way and around?
Here, I'll do it first.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
You could time by holding on to one wheel so that, yeah.
Oh, I saw you do that.
Wow, nice.
I don't want to spill this on myself. I don't want to spill it on myself.
So Trent did it, and the 5 boys were loving the wheelchair. They were all over it. They were going up and down the hills and spinning around and having a blast with it.
Yeah, you did
Good job, Sonny.
Good job, man. I really want to try.
So I guess you guys never knew how much fun wheelchairs were. I mean, look how much fun they're having with it.
Well, yeah, we had the 2 wheelchairs out. So there was the regular everyday wheelchair, and then there's Brian's new off-road wheelchair that you've seen in some recent videos that he just got about, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So they were loving it.
Yeah, look how fast he is on that. Whoa.
So they were just back and forth with the 2 wheelchairs, and Alex and Jarod and Makenna were showing him how it's done. He wants to try out the cool one, Makenna.
Yeah, so after you're done.
Alex was running around the yard, pushing them around.
Yeah,
Give him
making
a
sure they
boost.
were safe too.
Oh, so now we're just getting pushed around in it.
I can't
Not too bad.
so the boys are running around playing in the wheelchairs, and there was never more than 2 of them at one place at any time.
Yeah.
They were just scattered.
They were really fun, but it was just like funny just watching them. They do one thing and then 2 seconds later they'd want to do something else.
Can you push it by yourself? There you go. Look at you going.
No more traffic jam.
No more traffic jam.
But you know, after donuts,
Yeah,
there was
maybe,
no hope.
maybe that was the problem. They loaded them up with sugar, and then they were running around.
Really funny.
Okay, Trent, what do you think? What do you think so far?
I
Wheelchair challenge.
think that it's really hard. I mean, like I was quite surprised that you do all this with such ease. Like just going up the hill. Like I think, oh yeah, that's he's that's obviously a struggle, but he's maintaining it. It doesn't look like I should step in and help or anything. That's what you do it.
Yeah.
I literally got in there and just was like, I can't move. So it's definitely challenging. So
Yeah,
it definitely gives me the utmost respect for anybody who is living everywhere and mobilizing themselves in a wheelchair. It opens your eyes to see how much people are really doing some hard work.
All right, so we have one more challenge in store for Trent. He's going to try the going in the front door challenge. Yeah, he did really well in the first 2. So now we're going to do the going up the ramp and then up the ramp into the front door while holding the front door open.
So I have to open the door myself.
Yeah.
I have to make sure it's unlocked.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that we make this challenge harder than it needs to be.
I'm just assuming you just kind of gun it here, maybe. No. Maybe not. That is not easy. How am I gonna do this? All right.
New approach.
Use your noggin.
Noggin. I don't know if I got one of those to use right.
Oh, there you go.
Why do they gotta make 2 doors?
That's the first thing you would change, right?
How do you open it?
Turn it a little further. I think it just didn't quite click.
No. I'm actually. It's holding me up.
Oh, you're full. Yeah. Okay. He's almost in.
Look out, Ricky. Look out, Makenna.
Watch out, let that in. Yeah, that's one.
Out should be considerably easier.
Yes.
Nice. Did really well
I have
again.
the utmost respect for you.
Yeah, so it was so great having Trent and Siobhan visit us because they're doing what we're going to be doing in a few months with the full-time traveling in an RV. So it was really nice to hear some of their stories and get some of their insight and advice on how they did things and some of the campgrounds they've gone to and some strategies with the traveling and where to stay.
With kids, and I mean, if they can do it with 5.
Yeah, and
Children-
homeschooling
yeah,
and everything. Obviously, when you're on the road,
yeah.
you have to do homeschooling, but they're making it all work. So
Yeah, they were really an inspiration just to actually meet them and talk in person about what they're doing and how they do this whole full-time RVing thing. Because, we've been wanting to do it, and now that Brian lost his job, it's in the really close future, but it's still kind of scary as to how it's all going to work and come together.
Okay.
But so it was a fun wheelchair challenge, and I've got to say that Trent probably did a lot better than I did.
he did very well.
Definitely.
I was not sure what to expect, and he did a great job. He had a little bit of a face plant. But I'm not sure how much of that was somewhat on purpose, maybe.
Somewhat. It made for good video,
It
let's
did.
just say that.
Sorry, I had to do that one on purpose. It does vlog better.
Did you like the donuts?
Yeah, and I have an idea. We
Okay.
should do that too.
Oh yeah, you just want to eat donuts.
You just went,
Easy.
ice cream. I'll do ice cream.
Okay.
So we can go to different towns when we travel. Thank you, Trent and Siobhan. That's a really good idea. We could do ice cream shops. in all the different places we
Right.
visit.
I just say junk food Tuesdays. Any kind of junk food, every junk food in the town, just all in one day.
Yeah, leave it more wide open. Any kind of junk food qualifies.
Like find the unhealthiest
Yeah.
eatery
Yeah.
that we can find.
Every other day of the week, if you just like did some running and stuff, you'd be fine.
Okay, but
how
I don't
it
think
works.
it works that way. All right, so we are saying goodbye to Trent and Siobhan. They are. They've spent quite some time here. It was really nice talking to you guys.
This is great.
We
Great
enjoyed
to
it.
visit with you.
Our boys were playing with the wheelchairs the whole time.
They had tons of
Highly
fun.
entertained.
Yeah, you guys are heroes to us. So
And
I
then
love that.
next time we're gonna have Siobhan do the
I'll do the challenge next time.
time. Trent this time. Trent
I'll
and
work
the boys.
up my courage.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching us and watching their channel. So just know we can make the world better.
I believe we can. Bye.
You gotta turn.